Hello, everybody. So today you are going to hear the air conditioner in the background because I am hot. I don't want to sweat on my video. So today we are going to learn a slang phrase. I'm going to give you some advice today, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. The reason I am telling you about myself is so that you know when I give you information about certain kinds of languages. There are languages that people in the United States speak that are sometimes considered by race, by ethnicity, by nationality. There are certain phrases that a lot of black people use. African American is what they call black people here in the United States. So I'm going to teach you actually today I'm going to teach you one phrase that is commonly used by African American black people. The reason I explained what it is I'm going to say about myself: I was adopted. I don't know my real biological family. I don't know what nationality or ethnicity I really am. I only know what the piece of paper that the government provided about me had written on the paper. They said I was a mix between African American black and Caucasian white. I believe there's something else in my ethnicity, but it's not that important for me to find out right now. So, because of half white, half black, there will be a situation and time where I can tell you different phrases from both ethnicities that are commonly used by both ethnicities. The last video that I made, one of the phrases was deal. What's your deal? Or deal, as in I agree. That is commonly used by Caucasian people, by white people. It's not always used by white people, but it is used a lot by white people. The phrase that is used a lot by black people is bet. B-E-T, which means basically the same thing. So if you say to me, I am going to pay you the money I owe you tomorrow, I will say, bet. Bet means, okay, I agree, yes. There are other situations where you can say bet also, just like deal. The way you can say bet is, you can say bet when you are agreeing with someone, bet. Or you can say bet when you are angry and you want someone to know that you understand the situation, but it's not going to turn out positive. Like the outcome is going to be negative. Someone is going to say, bet. That means something is getting ready to happen not good. Most of the time. If someone is happy because they get to go out on a date with a girl they like, they can say, bet. So bet can be used in several different situations. But most of the time, bet means I agree or okay. It just depends on when someone says bet. It depends on the situation that is being discussed when saying the phrase bet. That is considered a more of a ethnic African American black phrase, even though there are people that are not black that use this phrase. It is known quite a bit in the black community. I'm going to wipe the sweat. So that is the phrase, bet. And you can say, all right, bet. But the way you say it with slang is, I bet. I bet. So it's like saying, I'd bet. I'd bet. I bet. Instead of all right. Because we don't speak that way most of the time. We don't say every letter in every word. So we would not say, all right, bet. That's not how we would speak. We would say, I bet. I bet. Okay, so that's the phrase. I just told you personal information about myself and about my ethnicity. Here is the advice. I'm going to wipe the sweat first. Okay, here's the advice. English is a lifelong lesson. I'm not comparing English with other languages. What I am saying to you is this. The frustration and irritation that you have about learning English, it's okay. Be patient with yourself. English is a lifelong lesson. It is ever evolving. There's always new phrases to learn, new lingo, new language. So don't rush. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. And every time you use the English language, you are progressing. You make progress every single time you use the English language. So, if you want to progress more, speak English while you're eating. Speak English when you're shopping for food, when you're walking after dinner, when you're going to work, when you're traveling. Talk English all of the time. If you do that, you will progress. Slowly, but you will progress. Every time you use the English language, you will progress, even if it's only a little bit. Okay? So, the way that you learn this language is not to just sit and study. It's not to just watch TV and movies. It's not just to talk to a native English speaker. You have to do this all the time. Talk all the time. Talk to yourself. Talk to other people. Say random words. Car, bus, train, top, party, pie. Can I do that? Go there. Do you see all of those English words I just used? That's what you do. Use every word that you know. Keep using those words. The more you use them, the more you understand them, and the more comfortable you become when you speak English. Okay? It's always something to do. You always need to do this. There is no stopping learning. So when you become frustrated, understand it takes a lifetime. You can't rush it. There is no shortcut. There is no short way. Okay? If you want to be productive and you want to progress, well, continue to speak English every day. Okay? All right, that's the advice I had to give you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys very much. When you say the phrase you guys, this is something I just thought of to tell you. You can say you guys to more than one person. You can only say you guys to more than one person. You can't say it to a girl by herself. So if there are 4 people standing together, you can say, hey guys, how are you? How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? But when it's one woman by herself, you can't say, hey guy, how are you doing? That does not work, okay? So, okay guys, I'm going to go now. I will make a video next week. I don't know what day. Whenever I make it is whenever I make it, but I would like for you to press the thumbs up, the like button, leave a comment if you could, that would be nice, and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And get as many people as you know to do that. That would be really awesome. If not, it's okay, I understand. The last thing I want to say is, remember, if you've got no one to hug, hug yourself. Until next time, bye.